Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game. BYU about to kick it off as we get this game started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Cardinals offense will take the first swing of the game. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good, he is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the middle. Got his man. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making it accurate.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. On the run, it's Horton. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
Well, jet sweep pass. Oh, look out, there he goes. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
And the Cardinals trying to cash it in on first and goal. To the air, it's Harrison. He's got it and still on his feet. Good throw and catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
He wants it all. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the BYU Cougars offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and move.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
That's going to be the challenge for this offense tonight, is holding up against this pass rush. They are one of the best defenses in the entire nation because of their ability to get pressure on the quarterback. They're going to have to do a much better job tonight protecting their guy, or they've got no shot.
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Anderson will throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Bust through behind his pad. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. They'll go to the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. It's caught. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. He wants to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ball State.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by 7 over Georgia State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Anderson wants to throw. He's got it. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a 1st down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds a man in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, we have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. 6 plays brought them here. Now number 7 on 3rd and goal. Still moving to his right, and he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, BYU! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They marched 72 yards, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Handoff to the single running back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Harrison. Takes the easy one to the back. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. 3rd down coming up after that completion. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The run to the left. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They run the reverse. Past the 1st down marker and still running. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. It's complete to the right. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Release to the back. Good timing on the quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Dropping back, it's Harrison. Getting some heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. Absolutely perfect. that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Going up top on first down. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. This offense has a second down play. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of... ready to get back to it and open the second period. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Third down coming up after the completion. Looking to throw for it.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Handoff from the gun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Give to the running back. They knock him down right there. The last two runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. Anderson will throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built the lead.
BYU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Coverage team down there to down the punt, and they'll spot it just inside the 45. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Now on second down after the short completion.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there.
And the pass hits, picked off. Trying to take it back. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Swanson. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. Makes life really easy on that second down.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cougar!
Man, what a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Boston College is on top, but it's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 4 over USF.
Back to pass, it's Harrison.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And how good is it for a quarterback to have a running back he not only can just dump it off to, but can actually be dangerous as a receiver?
Agreed, Reese. It's not just check downs or screens or swing routes or flat routes. This guy can get vertical. And he can all of a sudden start stressing defenses in the second level. What a weapon it is to have this guy in the backfield.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Gonna run it. It's Horton. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
Looking to throw. Coming after him. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. The Cardinals will send out the punt unit.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs make the decision quick. I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
Anderson wants to throw. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cougars will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Firing to the right, complete. At the 40, there he goes. Bulldozes his way through. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long. 1st down marker just short of the goal line. Floating away. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt.
Yeah, and the QB decided to take it himself. He got a little bit of pressure, you can see, and decided to take off, scramble, and couldn't get the first down. Now it's 4th down decision time. No matter where it is on the field or what the distance is, you know there's a chance. We still might go for it.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Dropping back, it's Harrison. just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Turns it on in midfield. And he's running in the open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, BYU!
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that... miss, and you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, it's 21-13. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed him for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking for space. It's Horton. Picks up the 1st down. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll try the running game off the right tackle. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw. It's Harrison. He's got his man. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Cardinals send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Takes it on the return. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He's going to pass. Shoots it to the left. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. BYU with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the 1st half. Before then, they can get another score. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Floats it out in space. And the pass is complete, but less than nothing to show for it. They're knocked down behind the line. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Ball State gets it back, the offense headed to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to... And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. To throw, it's Harrison trying to get to him. They're working that left side. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Grabbed on the outside, it's Davis. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
That's another Ball State first down.
He wants to throw. And he makes the grab, but he's out of bounds. Incomplete pass. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Cardinals will call on their punt team.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll give it to the back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Schumann Stadium.
And the Cardinals will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They'll open the second half with a run. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Anderson will throw. Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Line gets set, first down. wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
Well, that inside linebacker is a freak of nature for multiple reasons, and it's hard for a lot of these smaller running backs to have to pick him up in pass pro, not just because of his speed, but he's also big and strong.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Off the play fake. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Memphis is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 4 over the Royals. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to the ground game on the left. Nice move to keep moving. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. 3rd down after the run. To the ground to try to move the chains. At the 45 on his way. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Swanson. Oh, what a move to get open. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. BYU has this offense clicking. Wants to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Washington. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Coming to the line looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Anderson wants to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Good right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
BYU 31, Ball State 20.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They're going to ride this running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Dialing up a second down pass play. Grabbed behind the line. It's Angulo. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time. And the quarterback is snowed under.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
That's another Ball State first down.
Back to pass, it's Harrison. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He rifles one deep down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. Wide out in motion. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. To the air, it's Harrison. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Gets it out quickly.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver. Just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy. And I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the kick.
And that ball is picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback checking the play. They're looking for space to run behind the left tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Webster. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule, and what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. Between the uprights, it's good.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the ball's free deep in his own territory. Oh, and he's able to get it back and saves himself a rear end chewing. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Using the quick game. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Ball State. They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Minnesota is on the ropes, and it's like they're looking at their corner and saying, no mas. The type of performance we're just not used to seeing in Minneapolis. They're trailing by 17 to Troy. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run play action. Got it in the middle. It's Swanson. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the 1st down. The Cougars are flying down the field. They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Anderson will throw. Buys a little time with his feet. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush. It's just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Here's the punt high into the air. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. The inside handoff. Hard running there. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking for room. It's Horton. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41. 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. The throw to the outside is complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get into those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
It's reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Throws to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And the Cardinals line up to punt it away.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
The sure hands. It's Angulo. They get him down after he makes the catch. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Looking for the end zone. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win it.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Anderson wants to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. BYU will bring the punt team on the field.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're trying to get to it. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response. Just a sack party.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Anderson will throw. Feeling some heat. Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Grabbed over the middle. It's Washington. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the returner will be knocked down. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Gets it out fast. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. The Cardinals will punt this one away. A sky-high punt. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Anderson wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On second down, they'll take to the air. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Thrown to the end zone, and it's caught. What a clutch grab, and they have the lead in the final minute.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
Up by 1, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. Powers forward. He's not going to make it. Still a 1-point game here in the 4th, and hope to push this edge out to a field goal. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Caught over the middle. It's Horton. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. He's going to pass on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Simmons. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Snagged in the middle. It's Horton. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship righted.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.